Hello, my name is Shelby, and my bulb is bulbing, honey. Yes. Oof, 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 oof. Boom. Period. Hello, my name is Shelby, and I feel great. And that's what I want to talk about today, okay? I feel great. You read the title. Yes, I still hate my job. However, I feel good. I feel really, really good. Just like good. Better than I felt. I better than I've ever felt. I feel better than ever, honey. And like, let me tell you why. I've decided that nothing bothers me. You know, nothing. Nothing bothers me. Why would I let trivial minutia bother me? Why? Why? And my job is something that's very trivial, very much a trivial piece of minutia, okay? Very much so. Because let me tell you why. Let me tell you the headspace that your girl has arrived to. I know I'm not going to be here forever. Why would I spend time stressing about this stupid job, about, oh, I gotta like diligently do my work and make sure that I look like, a little diligent worker. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't care about anything that happens at that job. Like, literally, like, I don't care about a single thing that I do every day, all day, every day. And you don't either. All right, let me bring you into the conversation, because this is not only about me. This is about you as well. Psych, this is my channel, so this is about me. I don't know what you thought, but this is my world. I'm only thinking positive thoughts. My mom always tells me that you can't think negatively. Don't think negatively. Just don't think negatively. It used to get on my nerves because she always used to make it seem like it was so easy. But when you finally decide, like, yo, I don't have time to be second guessing myself and all of that. I'm on my journey. I'm not going to beat myself up about where I am on that journey. I'm just going to enjoy the journey, okay? And that's it. That's all. Find the positives in whatever your situation is. Find the positives. Okay, you hate your job, but I mean, you paying your bills. You're not on the street. Hopefully. I've just arrived in this space where I don't want to do anything but look at the positives. Why would you sit around wallowing in whatever you feel the negatives are? Because the shit that I think is negative is not even a factor. Don't give into the negative thoughts. You have to create positive thoughts. Create positive thoughts. Create positive thoughts. And then positive things will start happening to you because you will be happy. You will feel happy. You will feel good. You will be in prime form to perform at your highest heights. Therefore, you will reap the maximum benefits. You feel me? I hope that made sense. I really hope that made sense. I've just arrived at this like moment of ease, and it feels very, very good. Like, it feels very, very, very good. It feels phenomenal. I don't feel like I have to prove anything to anybody. I don't feel like I have to answer to anybody. I don't feel like I got to fake the funk for any reason. I am minding my business. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not using anybody. And I'm running my race. I'm staying in my lane. And I'm feeling great, feeling good. You know what the word for today, the word for today, the word for this week, the word for this month, the word for this year is effervescence. Yes, effervescence. That's the word. Because I feel very effervescent, honey. You know, I just feel like it's my world and all of this is mine for the taking. You feel me? Because I remember a time where I felt like, oh my goodness, it's never going to happen for me. I'm just like, oh wow, I'm never going to reach my goals. Blah, 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 blah. Negative self-talk this, negative self-talk that. You need to do this, you need to do that. Blah, 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 blah. And then one day, I was like, wait a minute. It finally clicked because I've been to therapy, a lot of therapy. And so I know all the, you know, be nice to yourselves and all of that stuff. But it's, you know, that's easier. It's easier said than done. But it finally just clicked and I was like, why am I so mean to myself? That's so strange. Like, why am I so mean to myself? I wouldn't say these things to anyone else. Even if I thought a way about somebody else's journey or felt like they should be doing something, or if I felt like something they were doing was stupid, I wouldn't berate them about it. I wouldn't even say anything. I would just say, you know what? You're running your race. I'm proud of you. You continue to do you. Continue to do you, and you will prosper. So why am I being so mean to myself? Why do I beat myself up? Why do I tell myself that this and that isn't good enough and you can't do this until you have this? What if this? What if that? What if what? Well, what if the Leaning Tower of Pisa just decides to topple right on over? Such is life. I mean, I don't know what kind of havoc that would wreak, but I would hope that it wouldn't happen. Don't give me the line about knowing stuff about impact reports and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? You don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. You didn't know what yesterday was gonna bring when you woke up. But you're still here in today, aren't you? So what you keep worrying about it for? You made it through. So you gonna keep making it through. If you stop being so mean to yourself and actually stop for a second and look at how far you've come, you'll be like, I am one formidable creature, honey. I am that. Do you hear me? I am that. Okay? You need to wake up and stand in your power. You know, it just, everything just felt, I just woke up one day and I was like, why the fuck is you walking around like denying all of the that you are? The rest of this shit. If a negative thought for me pops up, I be like, ooh, block that shit. Hardcore. I'm like, no. Luckily, I spend a lot of my time alone because I work from home most of the time. And I also love the fuck out of being alone. So like, sometimes I will have to be out loud, be like, no, no, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. What is you talking about? Get out of here. I don't need you telling me what I need to be doing, what I don't need to be doing, how it needs to be done. Get out of here. I know what I got to do, and I'm doing it. Please be nice to yourself. Please be nice to yourself. Don't be mean to yourself. It's not a good thing. Unless you're an asshole. Because if you're an asshole, then you need to really be mean to yourself. You need to slap yourself a couple of times because you deserve it. If you're an asshole, you do not get to be nice to yourself, okay? Because you're an asshole. So you need to be mean to yourself. You've got a lot of shadow work to do, okay? But for all of my people who are not assholes, we are not going to talk about ourselves negatively anymore, okay? I'm actively working on it. Every now and then a negative thought definitely does creep up, and sometimes it even can get a little bit big and start to kind of feel like it fills my brain. But then you know what I do? I love The Nanny. I used to watch when I was little. I used to sit up and watch Nick at Night all the time, and the one show that was always on was The Nanny. And Val, who is Fran's best friend, she's so funny. Honestly, the show is full of good characters. You can't even have a favorite. Honestly, you do have a favorite. And if it's not Niles, what's wrong with you? As I was saying, it was what episode, I'm forgetting the context, but Val said that when she gets overwhelmed or something along those lines, she pictures someone coming into her brain and cleaning out all of the thoughts, like cleaning out her brain. And that's funny because Val's character is very dumb. So it's like, girl, there's nothing up there for him to clean. You might be calling in the cleanup crew, one too many times a week. But I do that. I do that. I'd be like, nope, clean house. Somebody comes in my brain. Cleans up that negative thought, takes it away, throws it into a landfill somewhere because it's none of my business. I don't have to be worried about it because it's negative and that doesn't serve me. So I don't have to take it in. I don't have to take it in, and I don't have to let it permeate my being, and I don't have to let it affect my mood, and I don't have to let it seize me up, because you know what I'm talking about when you get into that mode and you just piling on stuff on top of reasons of why you suck and why you're not gonna do this and why you won't, why you haven't you done this, and asking yourself and beating yourself up because you haven't done it. But that doesn't do anything but stir up your anxiety more. I really am very in tune with my body, so I like to pay attention to what's going on when I feel certain things. And I notice when I'm getting down on myself, beating myself up for stuff that I haven't done, for whatever this and whatever that, and my legs feel heavy. My legs literally start to feel heavy, like I can't move. It seizes you up. That seizes you up. Negativity seizes you up. It does not propel you forward. So don't let yourself be steeped in that shit. And anybody who comes at you with negativity, their asses go into the landfill with the negative thought. Don't let them in either. Clean it all out. You don't have time for that. You don't have energy for that, because it's very draining to do things that you hate all day, every day. So you're not going to add to the pile by talking shit to yourself. It doesn't help anything. It doesn't solve anything. It's going to hinder you. I just feel, and I'm going to get a little like hoodoo woodoo for a second. I just feel very one with the universe, I'm only worrying about the positive. I can arrive at a place where I can say I'm only dealing with the positive because I've done my shadow work. It's nothing negative about me that anybody can tell me that I don't already know about myself and that I haven't already confronted and I haven't already made peace with. Not one thing. I can let the rest of that fall off my back. I can let what somebody gotta say fall off my back. I can let what my little devil gotta say about me fall off my back, because I don't have to be concerned with anything but positive thoughts. My alarm clock when I wake up is the opening song to The Beauty and the Beast, because that is musically one of my favorite Disney movies, and I very much do love waking up to that song. Good morning bell, like there goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell every morning, just the same since the moment that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning bell, boom. Yes, I do wake up to that every day. I don't care how you feel. Yes, I do. And I be waking. I don't know how my neighbors feel about it, but I'll be waking up singing too. Like, and I wake up pretty early, and I will sing, like at the top of my lungs, sing. I can't give you a demonstration right now because Mother Nature. Raise your hand if you have ever felt personally victimized by Mother Nature. I feel personally victimized. I have seasonal allergies, and I don't know what type of fuck shit she's playing at lately, but I feel like I have had a cold for 6 months, and I'm sick of it. Listen to me. I sound a mess. I sound horrible. I can't even sing the way I want to. I don't even have access to my mix right now, and it's really, really, really pissing me off. But I'm not gonna let that bother me, because why? What are we only doing? Positive thoughts, honey. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. What was I talking about? My neighbors, they never like complain or anything or tell me to shut up. They always smile at me in the hallway and everything. So, but I wake up, singing. I wakes up, I do's my stretches, I live alone, like I said, I wake up and then I'm just like, oh yes, bitch, another morning. You by yourself. Nobody else is here. This is glorious. I love it so much. And don't get me wrong. I still can't stand my job. Them people make me fucking sick. Back in the day, I used to work at the city, and I preferred working at the city because it was just a mutually known fact that we all hated our jobs. However, I have now entered like the corporate world, and these people like their jobs or whatever, or they've convinced themselves that they like their jobs, and they feel like you feel the same way. And they do like suggest team outings. Does anybody else know what the I'm talking about? How annoying it is to have people that you work with, people that you don't even want to know. I don't want to know y'all. I don't want this job. I don't want to be here. I don't like this. So I don't want to talk to y'all outside of when I absolutely have to. So it's very annoying to have people be like, oh, let's go eat crabs and let's go ice skate. No, I don't want to do any of that with y'all. I don't want to do anything leisurely with y'all because I don't want y'all to be a part of my leisurely time. You are connected to something that has once caused me stress, and I have now taken my power back from. It no longer causes me stress. It only causes me great annoyance. It's like they want everybody to feel just all like, oh, yay, to be all gung-ho and like all close-knit and all of that shit. I know, I'm not telling y'all my business. I'm not telling y'all what I'm doing over the weekend because I can, oh, girl, don't you hate that? I can't stand that question. Oh my goodness, it's so annoying talking to people on the phone and they be like, because that's most of the time how I communicate people while we still on this like hybrid remote work situation. And they'll be like, oh, hope you got some fun plans for the weekend. I just stay silent. I stay silent. I'm not answering that question. It's just annoying. It's annoying. And maybe I'm just a bitch, but I hate small talk. I don't like small talk because, honey, because when you got a vision for your life, you only talk about big things. No, but I really hate small talk. Let me tell you something about my week. This past week, I go into the office every Thursday, right? And it's this one lady, and she's very nice. She's very nice. But she talks so much. And you know how people do that thing where, like, they try and make you stay with them and talk as long as they want to talk. But, like, when you really think about it, this is just a person that just wants to talk. They want to say something just because they can. I don't like that. And it annoys me. So when I first got here, if I was in the office at the same time as this person, I would like sit there because there are chairs at the desks. I would sit there and eventually you notice that the person just be done with the conversation and turn back around to their computer. It's like, well, you done kept me sitting here for 10, 20 fucking minutes and now you just done and you will turn away and look at your computer. If the conversation going to swing the other way and we going to actually have a conversation and it's not just going to be you talking my head off. And then you know what I said on Thursday? She was talking, I was chit-chatting, I kept right the on walking and kept it pushing to my desk. You know, I don't have time, and I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care if it hurts your feel. Like I'm out here not really caring. I've arrived at this time like I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not even really investing my energy into this, into anything that doesn't serve me. I'm just not. in that conversation with that lady, her trying to monopolize my time and had me standing at her desk was not something that was going to serve me. So I kept it pushing, and I did what would serve me, and I sat at my desk. And I continued rewatching Bridgerton. Shoot. So annoying. I'm just, but like all of that is small potatoes. That's small potatoes. This is just a way station on my way to stardom. Period. 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 Allergies. But it is. It's just a way station. I'm not worried about this little itty bitty bullshit. I chose not to be worried about it, and I not choose positivity. And this job does not fill me with positivity, so why would I continue to let it have power over me? I handle them tasks in a timely manner. I'm not gonna stress myself out. Cause like literally, if I don't answer the phone a certain way, it's this one lady. I don't know. She likes to like obsess over my tone. It's annoying. She'll call and I'll be like, hello. And if you know me, that's a very normal way for me to answer the phone. Hello. I don't think it sounds that aggressive. I'm also from Baltimore City. Whatever. Hello. Like, what you want? What am I supposed to go? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How can I help you? I'm here to serve you. What do you want? State what you want and get the fuck off my phone. What do you want? That shit's annoying. Oh my God. One time she called me like, oh, you sound abrupt. If I sound abrupt, say what the fuck you want and get off my phone. Like, what? You see how that could have taken me away? Did you see how those negative thoughts were taking me away for a second? I had to bring myself back to center. And remember, what is it? Insignificant minutia. We don't need to be worried about it. We don't need to be worried about it. We don't need to be worried about it. Nope. Now, sometimes we can complain about it because it is good to get it out. It's good to get it out. Don't hold it in. If people going and getting on your nerves all day, don't hold it in. What I do is I text my best friend. We text pretty much all day if we're at work because them people get on our nerves and we hate our jobs, and we can talk cash money to each other, because we need our jobs. We got to pay bills. I need to wrap this up because I think I've adequately emptied my brain. And it's also 3 o'clock in the morning and I want to go to sleep. I'll see y'all later. I don't know when. Don't tell me what to do. Straight like that. Boom.
Hey.